our push-up from the ground. Just like our plank, we're going to start with our shoulders right over our wrists. We want our hands about shoulder width apart. We're going to have our feet together, our tailbone tucked, and pull our shoulders down away from our face. When we lower down, we're going to think about bringing our elbows back behind us, keeping our tailbone tucked, our ribs down, so lowering our chest down. Big exhale right back up. So we want to keep that position of our tailbone tucked, shoulders pulled down, big exhale up. And that is our push-up from the ground. Alright, so I'm going to go over a hands elevated push-up. This is a great variation for someone either just starting out with push-ups or having trouble with doing push-ups from the ground. All you need is a flat surface that is elevated or even a bar that you can put your hands onto. So I have a bench. You can even use a chair or a counter. Obviously, the higher the elevation, the easier it's going to be, and then you can slowly decrease the elevation to make it more challenging. So with that, you're going to have your hands placed right on the bench or surface, not kind of out to the edge here. Flat hands on here, and you want your shoulders over your wrist so that you're not going to be leaning too far over or too far back in like a pike position. Shoulders over your wrist. You're going to think again of tucking that tailbone just like we practiced with the plank, pulling your shoulders down away from your face so you're engaging your lats, and think about pulling your elbows back behind you. So you don't need to have them super snug to your side, but you don't want them flared out. You want to think of just kind of back behind you, lowering your chest down to the bench, and then right back up. So keeping that tailbone tucked, abs are tight, lowering down, big exhale up. One variation of a push-up to make it more challenging is a deficit push-up. So that would be your feet elevated on a bench instead of your hands. So we would have our feet right on the bench or a solid surface, shoulders right over your wrist. Keep that tailbone tucked, shoulders down, lowering yourself down, and back up. So that's a nice variation to challenge your push-ups.